so freaking cold. And like whatever, like, and they just kept talking, like they just kept talking and talking and talking. And I'm like,
I said we could never be. Oh, I even tried. Don't know why we tried. I don't know why we tried. I tried. I see tears up in your eyes. I can make it all better.
what's up, YouTube? Alright, so today I'ma just share my MEPS experience with y'all, because most people don't know what goes on in MEPS, and most people don't know like a lot of stuff for MEPS. And I had to go to MEPS 3 times. 3 times, dude. I hated it. I'm not even gonna care. MEPS is just a long process, and you're there all day, and it's just a long process. And I am actually going to the Army, and I will be going to Fort Jackson basic training July 13th of 2020. And I swore in around December, so I swore in before Corona. So like y'all MEPS experience might be a little different. Y'all most likely be doing more social distancing. You won't have a MEPS roommate from what I hear. That's just from what I hear. It might be different from you. You guys might. I'm really not sure. But I did because it was before Corona. Alright, so first of all, one sentence. Just one sentence. MEPS personnel, MEPS, basically MEPS employees are assholes. It don't matter, bro. But you have to kiss their ass. Because, I mean, they can literally disqualify you for nothing. Like, they can disqualify you if you're talking too much. They can disqualify you if just basic stuff. Like, you don't want to fuck with the people at MEPS. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so my MEPS experience, my first MEPS experience, it was to take my ASVAB there, and all I did was take my ASVAB, and I left. And I got a 68, and I picked my job later that night. It was just 25 Bravo, and I'm actually going airborne also. So, and I leave July 13th again, Fort Jackson. A lot of people call it relaxing Jackson, so I'm gonna really see. So when I come back from basic train, I'm gonna do another video, and we're gonna see, was it really relaxing Jackson? We're gonna see. And also, I want y'all to comment, subscribe to this channel, please. I will be giving y'all updates on my everything Army, and also with my girlfriend, and how it is long distance, and how we're gonna do that. And I'm actually active duty. I'm not National Guard or Reserves. So basically, when you're at MEPS is a 2-day process. It's always gonna be a 2-day process if you're enlisting, or it could be it's going to be 2 days also if you're. Only time it won't be 2 days unless you're just taking your ASVAB, from what I believe. And this is also MEPS Dallas, is what I'm referring to. Dallas MEPS. So, basically, my recruiter, she dropped me off at the hotel. And I checked in. It's like a nice little lounge where everyone can talk. It's video games. You could just talk and all that. You know, me being the introvert I am around extra people, I went to my room. As soon as I gave me the room key, I went to my room. So, and I had a roommate. She was quiet, you know, she was quiet. The second time I came, she was quiet, you know. That was my roommate. She was quiet and she was cool. So I went to the gym. I worked out a little bit. You can actually go to the gym and pool. I'm not sure if you can, I couldn't go to the pool because it was cold. But I went to the gym. I worked out a little bit, and then I went to eat. They have like this buffet. I mean, it's not the best food, but it's pretty good. I mean, and to me. Most people think it's trash, but I think it was good. They had like pasta. It was nothing like not healthy. And then, so after that, you go back to your room. You have to go to your room about 10 p.m. I believe 10 p.m. is the last. You can't be out of your room after 10 p.m. So I went to my room and went to sleep. They have a wake up call. Like the phone will ring at 5 a.m. to wake you up. And you got to go to the lobby and meet with everyone. Now, if you guys ever went to Dallas MEPS, then you guys would know. I go around this time. I'm not sure if he's still there, but I'll actually see like 2 weeks from now, see if he's still there. But basically, it's this Marine guy. He always tell us about, don't be that guy that smokes in the military because you will get kicked out. That's basically what he tells us. And if you guys know who I'm talking about, comment below and tell me. But basically, back to what I was saying. So it was 5 a.m. They gave us roll call. Basically, this is the earliest battle buddies of what you'll see. Because your roommate is considered early battle buddy, you know. Because you have to be with your roommate when you line up to go on the bus. You have to sit with your roommate to the bus. So, boom. So we go On the bus, mind you guys, it's cold, so I'm freezing. Like, I'm really freezing. It's Texas, so it's not that cold to what other people compare it to, but it was cold to me. So they line us up at the back of the MEP station, and it's cold, bro. It is so freaking cold, and like whatever, like, and they just kept talking, like they just kept talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, oh. Like, come on, because basically when you first go there, you can't have like pliers, you can't have scissors, no razor. Like, when I say razor, I mean like the razors that you put, like the straight edge razor. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that the barbers can use right there. Not like shaving razors, those are fine. I believe so. And then, mind you, this is my MEPS experience. This is 2019 in December. It might be the same, it might not. I mean, it was just a couple months ago. So, just what I'm just saying. And I haven't shipped out to basic training yet, so keep that in mind. But I'm very knowledgeable because my brother, he is also in the military, army, and he told me a lot of stuff. So basically, you get there and they tell you don't bring no drugs or anything. They actually give you an opportunity to give it to them, and you won't be barred from the army if you give it to them then. But if you go inside there and they catch you with it, bro, you cannot go to the military. Like everybody that works at MEPS, they have the ability to ban you from the military before you even get in there. So don't mess with them guys. I mean, they talk a lot of crap, you know. So when you first get there, you're gonna sit down. They're gonna get you a name tag and all this. Then you're gonna go to a briefing, like you're gonna go to like this briefing. They're gonna tell you about certain stuff and all this. And I mean, like, some of them, they be cussing you out. I'm not even gonna count to you. Like, they will cuss you out. Some of them will, if they're not. And you can't file a complaint. But I mean, if you can't handle that, you definitely can't handle basic training. Unless you're Air Force. Nah, I'm not too much. I'm not gonna do that. But okay, so look. So whenever you get there, you're gonna be in a briefing. They're gonna check your hearing, your eye, your weight, your height, and they're gonna do a full medical examination and all that. So a lot of people have a lot of I'm sorry. A lot of people have a lot of concerns. They're like, what if my vision is so bad? What if my weight is so bad? There's literally army, like, there's army standards. So you can look them up, or I will put them right here. But so right here, there's like, these are the height and weight. Like, this is the height and weight requirements for the army. I'm doing just army right now. If you have any Air Force questions, free to look it up or go to a MEPS Air Force experience. But I'm just doing everything army right now. But also, so yeah. So if you're scared about like your vision, if your vision can be corrected, like with glasses, then you're fine. Cause they will, like, you'll do the vision test. It's like going to basically like the vision. You know what I'm talking about? The people that do the vision and stuff like that. So you could check it, and if it's able to be corrected, you're good. Like, you'll get your actual glasses at a reception, which is right before basic training. So they did all that. I mean, they draw your blood, they do a P test, you know, make sure you're not on any drugs or anything, and they watch you during the P test. Like, they will watch you. They will watch you. Like, bro, this one girl, she was on her cycle and they watched her. It was disgusting. So after all that, you do the full medical examination, bro. It's basically like, I ain't like the experience at all. You'll go inside this room with like 14 other girls or boys, depending on your gender. You'll go inside there, you'll take off your shirt. Boys, they'll only have on their boxers. And girls, you'll only have your bra on and your panties. Listen, wear granny panties, please. I had to go again. That's why I said I went 3 times. I have to go again the following day. Like, well, not the following day, but like Thursday and Friday, because I went on Monday and Tuesday. I had to just to do the rest of because the medical examination was my last part. I don't know how they might switch it up for guys. They might switch it up for you guys. I don't know. But look, so I had to basically get down to my bra and my panties. And, bro, like, yeah, I felt violated. I'm not even going to cap to you. Now, check your height and weight there and all that. And then you'll be like a line. You'll do like the duck walk, just like that. You'll do like arm circles. You'll do stuff like this. It's like a lot of stuff just to make sure like your basic motor functions are like good. and all that. I mean, we had a long day, so they really passed a lot of us, and a lot of girls couldn't even do it. Just make sure you can do it. And if you don't know what like the stuff is, the only thing I think most people have a problem with is the duck walk. I mean, it's okay if your knees crack. It's okay. Just make sure like if they crack, you don't do this. You don't wince or anything and make it look like it hurt. Just make sure it's okay. Alright, and then so the last part, I'm sorry, but it hurts every time I talk about this. Dude, they take down your underwear and they examine you. They gotta make sure that you don't have any herpes or anything, but I mean, it's really that fast. Like, it's so fast. Like, if you had any, they would notice right there. Like, if you're good, then you're good. So they checked it and everything. They checked me, made sure I was good, and then so I was done, basically. And then after that, you go talk to your counselor, and just make sure like you're not talking a lot to people, because like I said, like they can really just bar you, they can ban you for a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff, like real fast. I don't know. Then just the assholes there. And then so I had to go talk to my counselor. I reviewed my packet, and they gave me like they make sure they'll ask you like 3 times, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Because you're basically signing your life away. So I did that. I was like, I'm sure. So I have to wait to enlist. So it's really nice. The one in Dallas MEPS had like this pool table. That was my first time really being able to learn how to play pool. It was really like cool. I actually have notes. Let me see to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah. So, and also just to remind you guys, I'm 17 years old. I turned 18 while I'm in basic training, or technically reception. I turned 18 when I'm in reception, which freaking sucks. But you can enlist to the Army if you're 17 with parental consent. And I wasn't able to because my dad has dementia. So my mom technically has power of attorney. So I had to basically get a letter from the hospital saying that he has dementia and he can't sign for himself. So only my mom could sign. So like, it's a lot of stuff that you can't do, And I swore in. It was really great. I'm not gonna lie. It was great. Like, people that sign into National Guard, yeah, if you're doing National Guard, you have to do a different oath, because you're pledging your oath to technically like the state, and like our oath is something different. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically my MEPS experience. I mean, that hotel, it was fun. It was fun. I mean, get the most out of it. If you just have any questions, just let me know. If I missed anything, just let me know. So just like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for listening.